Welcome back, Typeless here with another episode of the not Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer. We are on the search for the 3 proofs. We've got 1 of them, and 20 of the lucky emblems, which we have 10 of. And we are back in Hades, or Olympus world, to do the Hades escape. Last time we did not get terribly far with it because we got one-shotted by the bastard, or technically the bastard's enemies, but we're a bit stronger now, and this is Haina, not Hayden, and not Hades, who was supposed to be it. So we have to do the escape with Auron. Enemies are randomized. Normally this is a pain in the ass. It's probably still going to be a pain in the ass. But we've got negative combo, which means we can spam this finisher, and that's just going to wreck everything's shit. Pretty much. So this one, if you've never played it, it is waves of enemies. And you have to do 3 waves before you can escape. Nuts. I got launched. These enemies are going to be annoying. Okay, level 29. Extra strength. And there should be a large body enemy. Okay, it's a bolt tower. Ooh. And don't attack the wrong ones. I want to try and target the stupid bolt tower. There you go. Bolt tower is dead. Ooh, okay. And that should be the last enemy. Now we can escape. And normally Hades teleports to you and lobs fireballs, but with Haina, it makes things a lot easier because he can't teleport, I guess. And he definitely can't lob fireballs, so that skipped a whole bunch of stuff. So we are now escaping Olympus. We don't think we've got any rewards for beating Hades' escape, but now we are going to be having a go at the I guess best pupper in the world, Cerberus, as we frantically ignore every single enemy on the way out. Alright, Serby. Oh, you're not Serby. Oh, you're Sparky bitch. Oh crap, I do not like you. Okay. This might be, I've got no drive, so I can't use them. It's, I don't have slide dash, which I would rather like. Alright, there. So this is, Luxea? Sparky bitch? That's all I know her as. She's electrical element. And she creates clones, she zips all over the place. Doing her desperation move. And is really nasty. I hate her. I'm not gonna fight her. Not until I've got Reflect. So that's the end of Olympus. Right. So back here. Yeah, I do not want to fight her without Reflect. Or at least slide dash. So where to next? That means, yes, Hades' escape is not yet completable. Pirate's World. Not abilities, customized. We have Blizzard, which is really useful against the final boss for this world. Because if you use Blizzard on him, he can't move, he gets stun locked. Now, last time we were here, we were much lower level. So let's go. We need Black Pearl. Still have to deal with stupid pirates being immune to things whilst they're in. Ow. Alright, still get one shot by the Mulan enemies. We'll do that. Have another go at that. Alright, I guess I'll come back to that because they're one-shotting me again. No dare. No dice there. We might try Roxas' world, otherwise known as a simulated Twilight Town, which we have not yet been to, even though we have full access to it, I believe. There's going to be a lot of cutscene skipping in this one, because this is the beginning of the game, So, very cutscene heavy. Oh, and we have access to all of Sora's moves as Roxas. And it no longer crashes the game. Whoops. This is the tutorial. You can move. You can look at objects. You can lock onto objects. Target lock. Interact. Alright, so we want a bonus attack, magic, or defense. I think this is... We will take that because we're so squishy. So this, whichever one you get a +1 to a stat, dependent on the one you want. Oh, hello. Please don't kill me. Okay, Blizzard Lord for Cypher. And we get... What is this? Shadow. This is... That is different. I don't know where that enemy's supposed to be from. That's like Shadow Roxas. And we can use Glide. It looks like they've added animation rigging for this one, which is kind of cool. So Roxas World is kind of slow in that you don't actually get any checks for a while. And okay, and this is also good. It's not a high level. Alright. We don't have a Keyblade, so we can't actually defeat this thing. You either have to use enough hits or get hit enough by it. Thank you. Come on. Hit me. And now we get the Keyblade, so we can wail on this thing, which is not the normal enemy. You're not supposed to have one of those enemies there. They are much later on. Oops, that's not the start. Some cutscenes you can skip with start, some are not. So mandatory, you have to go into the pause menu for that save circle, and it's the only one that you can't actually, you can't warp out from that one. Because I guess it's a hard-coded, weird one. And normally you would have to do the mail delivery. But we can just do this. And we're done. Hey, 2 AP. That's not even useful. I don't have enough abilities for that, so we can... Oh, we get a promise charm, so that means that we can take on the final boss without having to do the world that never was bosses. We still need the proofs to get there. I'm pretty... So is it... Sandlot, meeting at the station. I forget which order of things you do in this one sometimes. Sometimes it's the Sandlot, sometimes the station. So the plot of this one is they're trying to do a summer holiday, but weird stuff keeps happening, and they're looking into the mysteries of this place, because, like, I think it's a thing in Japanese, sort of like school lore is that, like, schools have phantom mysteries of, like, ghost hauntings. There's a lot of animes that feature that. Oh, fuck off, dancers. I hate you. Okay, you don't have the combo finisher, but at least you die in 2 shots. And we get dodge roll level up. Dancers are one of the more annoying nobodies. And that means that all the nobodies in this station are dancers. Yay! Force chest. It's draw. That's not bad. And more tutorials. Cool. I'm going to equip that draw. Ah, yes, the struggle. Oh, it's an equipable weapon. Huh. So we've got 2 Proud Fangs, so we can completely complete Pride Lands. Skill and Crossbones, so we can completely complete Pirates once we can get to the end of that. Battlefields of War is... Yes, that's Olympus. Alright, what enemies are we getting here? Alright, we get the Jugglers. Not that I'm going to be attacking them. Membership card. Oh, good, that's Twilight Town. Yay, that's another world I can go to. Alright, boss. This one's also going to have a funny section in it, because it's got a sped... Oh, it's not! Okay, it's Pete. Huh, we're going to have Twilight Fallen elsewhere. Really? Invulnerability win? Okay. This is going to be more annoying than different, because his damage is not great. At least you take a ridiculous amount of damage. Okay, nope, that one. Gotcha. Lucky emblem. Nice. I was expecting Twilight Thorn here. This giant thing. Not Pete. Because I assumed that Twilight Thorn would have to be in that arena because he has a specific sort of cutscene move that he will play during the fight. Well, I mean, I'm not going to complain too much about Pete. Okay, I do have to, I think, talk to this dude. Yep. So you have to listen to the rules. And now you can go talk to him to do the struggle fights. So this is Japanese. Title? Oh, it must be a struggle title. Yeah, it's like a struggle title. I do not know why it pulled the Japanese text there. Okay, this is glitched. Cypher is bugged. My prizes are bugged. If you look at the counts, this time is counting down. I'm gonna have to sit here for 30 seconds. Normally I would pummel the enemy to relinquish all those juicy orbs and to just win like that, but I guess it's wait for the timer to run. 2, 1, and we win. That's the first glitch of that I've seen. Maybe because Cypher got replaced there? It should have been Hayner. Alright, now it's the Vivi fight. Will we get... Oh, hello Hades! Okay. Thank you.
Take that. I'm on fire. Take that.
Alright, you're KO. Ooh-ah. Alright, I think it's just gonna be dodge Hades.
Take that.
Here's your counter. Oopsies. Oi! This is where draw is useful. Aw, boo! Whatever, I still won. I was not expecting Hades there. Instead Vivi. And now we get the fight with dancers now. Fight with the nobodies. I keep forgetting that I can shoot things from a distance. So now we've got the Axel fight. Oh, hey! We've had Pete one, and now we've got old-fashioned Pete, who immediately dies. We get the champion belt out of him. He does have very low HP. Lol. And now we get the title match against Setzer, Gabbiani from FS6. Oh, hello Fire Lord. We had the Pyro Lord earlier. Oh yeah. Easy does it. Okay, you've got 0, which means I can just hoover up or everything else and... Alright. Oh, there's one over there. Whoopsies. That's us one. So you can win by hoovering up every single orb. And we get the way to the dawn. Ooh, that's a pretty keyblade. Oh, is that Rick? That's Riku's weapon. So that's another world, I think. That means we can now do... what's it? The world that never was. With the lovely boss rush there. Okay, so are we going to the station now, I believe? Yep, we are going to the station. Okay, so this one, if you didn't know, you can go immediately back to the station, and this is the only time that you have access to this, but there's a couple of chests here. In the main game, they're like potions or something, so it doesn't matter that you do it. And it's, oh, form boost. But in the randomizer, because it can contain items, don't forget to do it. I think there is a sort of, you can go back to it if you've completed the world to prevent you potentially soft blocking. Also, here we're supposed to be investigating all of the mysteries here. We don't actually need to do any of them, but I am hunting for the treasures. You can't tell how many treasures you've got here because it's sort of the ancestor. Oh, Molan's world. You can't tell how many treasures you got here because it's not part of Jiminy's journal. Come on, there you go. Normally you jump up onto the tram to get this lucky ring. Because Roxas is not supposed to be able to have any growth abilities, which are the movement abilities. Alright, so I think it's just 2 items there. We go to the Starry Hill, where you'd have a mini game where you rodeo ride a garbage bag because it's possessed or something. Now we have to go to the final mystery, which is in the mansion, which is going to be the end of this world, pretty much. But it's down all the way. There's no actual items in this zone, so we can just glide on through. So mysterious forces prevented us from actually going to the mansion. And just saw Roxas here is getting all these weird flashbacks and such. And we get the mysterious stranger who we fought, who was this guy here. We didn't technically fight him, we had Pete. Oh, you fuckers. You were stronger. Alright, and for some reason everything's frozen in time. Now I swear that we should have aerial recovery. We've got aerial dodge, not aerial recovery. Aha, that would do it. Now this area is kind of cool in that the treasure chests are opposite. Okay, those enemies are way stronger. Interesting. So that must mean that part 1 and part 2 have different level caps. An elixir. AP boost. We do have one more fight here. Ooh, actual fight. Auto wisdom. No. Oh, and treasure. High jump up. Cool. Even though it says max, we're not actually max. So we can jump a little bit higher. So, lucky emblem. And, 2 access levels for Twilight Town. Alright. Given that this area is, I know, a high level area. I can't tell what the battle level is, but it's decent. We're going to go have it, put a pause on that, because there's only 1 or 2 more checks. And we are going to go say hello to follow Bastion, which were those membership cards. So there's no treasures in this first area, and we can just glide through and enjoy the weirded cutscene where normally you have to stop in front of that Moogle, but because you're normally not supposed to have glide. Hey, are we going to do it different? Okay, these enemies are relatively low level. Okay, stop whacking me. It's not a game of Sora keep upsies. Thanks, Goofy. Or Donald. AP boost from that. That's whatever. What do we got? Glide up. Nice, so we glide a little bit faster. Oh, bats. Secret answer and report. Only useful if you're playing with hints, which I am not. Trinity. Ooh, Trinity limit. That could be useful. That one is one that you can use with Sora alone or with the 2 friends. Oh, a petite ribbon. That's a bit of extra defense. Now, was there an item back here? No. We say hello to Sid, Yuffie, not Yuffie, and Aerith, and Squall. Magic up, nice, AP up. Tutorial, and I'll use those items. So now we have to protect, the place from like an invasion of Heartless. They're doing something. You know, the usual jazz. We have to protect the door with Leon, aka Squall, helping us out. Okay, this is not the worst spawn of things here. So we get several waves of enemies. These ones are supposed to be the basic dusks, but they are the gamblers. Okay, not as nice having the dancers. We appear to have a few different ones there. But that lovely little AoE finisher there. And because we have a negative combo, we get to it faster. A lucky emblem. Okay. Oops. A Faragon bangle and a tent. And we can go straight back in because we have membership card Mark II. We'll see what the battle level is in this area. Oh, hello, Mr. Emo. There's Cloud. We do have to say hi to Cloud. So this is now way later plot-wise. Okay, that's actually a default enemy for here. Enemy levels seems to be okay. So this is going to have a boss rush. Okay, half HP for damage. That is not the worst. Murder a few more things. So this area is now opened up at the back. The area we just fended like literally 2 minutes ago. Okay, those ones had Remembrance Stone, like Heaven of Remembrance enemies. So we're going to do a section here. This is no items in this map area yet. There will be in a bit. So we don't have Cavern of Remembrance open yet. That's going to be interesting if we have to do that. Okay, so we've got an item over here. Star Charm. Oh, it's half decent. And 2 lots of HP up. It's actually really nice there. Whoa! Okay. So this is a maze-like area with lots of stuff. And tornadoes. Enemies are a little dicey. Whoa! Tornado goes boom in tight corridors. Defense up. Oh yeah, that's nice. I'm going to avoid as many of those enemies as I can. Whilst I run through the corridors, I do not know the optimal route. At least I can murder things in one hit pretty well. Oh. Okay. Defender, I mean, it's not the worst. It's not a super useful ability though. It increases your defense when you're on low HP. And when you're on low HP, you're gonna be one shot on crit anyway. So, into the secret room that they've discovered underneath the castle. We'll go at the treasure chest. A drawer, another drawer. Okay. What's it? Talk to Leon, then talk to the signpost. Beast claws, so that's not useful at the moment because we can't get through Beast World. Ah, right. So normally you would be going to Tron, but we can't go to Tron's World in this. Tron's World is separate, but I think we can grab this. That's normally Stitch, but we've got the there's an item that allows us to be opened. Glide, and that's it. Well, that treasure wasn't super useful, but you do need a key item to get here, and it was the something disc. Defender, increased defense by 3 in a pinch. So it's not super useful in crit mode. So we now have 25 defense. So we have to do a few waves of enemies here. It shouldn't be too bad with wrecking them with this. Form Boost, nice. Form Boost allows us to stay and drive longer, which is always good. Easy peasy. That Crimson Jazz is actually a default enemy from that spawn as well. This is where you first find them. Oh, we got the gull wings, which are for whatever goddamn reason, are fairies in this one. So,
Where's Maleficent?
you know Riku in pain.
Looks like she ran away.
Anyway, we're after Maleficent for stuff reasons. Alright, so now we have access to the Cavern of Remembrance. This is the toughest area in the game, normally. It's also only in the Final Mix version. So if you played the original KH2 on... what have we got here? Original KH2 on PS2 in English, you didn't get it. Damage control. But enemies are randomized, so it doesn't actually have regular core enemies. But it does have chaos down there. This area is kind of cool because it requires having access to different growth abilities. So you need different levels of access, like different height jumps, different length glides. So with this, I think I can... oh, there's a treasure down there. A present. I don't think that's actually useful. So we've got level 2 high jump, quick run, dodge roll. I think I can do the next tier of this area, but not beyond that. So I need more of the high jump. Oh, there's quick run. So I've got 2 scans. This is the quick run, and we've now got level 3. So there we go. And now we get a fight. Oh, that's way nicer than the regular one. Ice cubes. And okay. Okay, might be good if I could actually see the enemies. Morning Stars is a little bit more... oh, okay, there's a shaman. That's actually a nasty thing. Oh, ow, you killed me. Alright, we're gonna do this in final and just murder everything with final form. So final is like really cozy. Oh, more defense is nice. So final just draws things in and eviscerates them. Like so. And because you have 2 keyblades and the little swirly things around you, it acts as defense. So we need to go here, and I think we can access a shortcut. Yes. So that pops down once you kill it off, and you can jump up here. The Zara armlets, it's fine. So we get access to another area. So you get progressively more access. Ooh, finishing leap.
It's over. Ha! Take this. Take this.
So the idea is that you have to damage all 3 of the vents. It's relatively easy, and that opens up another area. As long as you, just use some AoE. And this area is kind of cool because it loops around to each of, through the various areas, and you can fall back down. So that opening the steam vent triggers these things, which means we can go up here. More HP up, I'll take that. Ultimate mushroom, goofy weapon, more HP, damn. Ooh, finishing plus. I need to spend more AP because I've run out of AP. Alright, so Struggle Hammer has half decent magic stats there, and it's got draw. Forgot to check that one. The Majestic Mushroom is still the best. Oh, there's Ultimate Mushroom as well. Okay, so there's going to be another fight round in here, I think. Ah, no, this one's... okay, this is as far as we can go. Because I don't think I can do this one. Yeah, I need more of a jump up. So we can plop down here, and there was our gliding one. And there was an area back here.
Okay.
Which we come to. Yes, we can do. Oh, okay, that doesn't actually help much. So now we are heading back out to the restoration site. Stuff's happened. I'm guessing some cannonballs have been shot, and we've got a whole bunch of enemies to kill off. Normally this is dancers, and I'm glad it's the gamblers instead. So we've got an item slot. That's nice, and more defense. I am happy to get more defense. Come on. Thank you, and you are done. So these fights are actually made a little bit easier in the randomizer, in that we're gonna go back and collect all of the treasures here. Between a couple of the fights, you actually get a sort of load screen between the cars. Oh, magnet! Fuck yes! Between a boss fight and then a series of gauntlet fights. Normally in the original game, you have to do all of those back to back without any let up. I need to customize some of the stuff. Well, I am back at the save point because, and this is a lesson to learn, make sure you save frequently in the randomizers in case there's crashes. The next boss in this area has caused crashes 2 times in a row after skipping the cutscenes, so hopefully there's nothing important behind all those checks. If not, then I think I can get around it with disabling the mod temporarily, but we'll see. But that will do it for this episode. We've still got plenty of places to go visit and things to do. And until next time, this is Type This Out. Have a good day.